To understand Israel's two different legal systems, it helps to come to Hebron, the largest Palestinian city in the West Bank. Here, 800 Israeli settlers live in the centre of Hebron, surrounded by 180,000 Palestinians. This used to be a thriving Palestinian market. The effect of Israel's occupation is obvious. Now it's a ghost town. Israeli soldiers will not allow Palestinians to walk along these streets. Palestinians say they've been forced out and many buildings taken over by the settlers, protected by soldiers. This Palestinian man wants to walk along this street.
I am from Hebron. I can or I cannot?
You cannot.
The first time I visit here, I can?
No, you can't.
Can I ask why can't the Palestinians walk this way?
This is the order I got.
Why, as a Palestinian, why can't you walk there?
I asked him that I want to pass to go to the cemetery to visit my father's grave. He said that you cannot, you must.
Just find it interesting that we as foreigners and I as an Australian can walk there, but you two are Palestinians in the largest Palestinian city in the West Bank and you cannot walk. When we visited Hebron, it was early morning. Many Palestinian children were walking to school. Suddenly, we heard tear gas being fired. The Israeli army told us it was in response to stone throwing. We couldn't confirm this, but we saw these Israeli police assembling. Then they fired tear gas towards the children. We saw no provocation from the children who were trying to avoid the gas. The teachers said tear gas was fired here almost every day. And why do you think the Israelis do it?
They thought that they protect their settlements, but we want to study our children. The last week we take 3 to the hospitals from the gas.
How are you? You speak English? We approached the police. We're from Australian television.
We cannot talk with you.
Oh, but can I just ask one thing? Excuse me, we've just been standing here now. Why did you fire the tear gas towards those children going to school?
We can't talk to you. We cannot talk to you. Thank you.
No, but they appear to be children going to school normally. Can I ask you why you fired this and the other tear gas at them?
What is
Hebron has long been a flashpoint. What occurs openly here, one law for Israelis, one for Palestinians, is typical of the West Bank, according to Yehuda Shaul, who served here as an Israeli army commander.
The DNA of the military operations that we see in Hebron, we see all over the West Bank.
Yehuda Shaul founded Breaking the Silence, 950 current and former Israeli combat soldiers trying to end human rights abuses.
I've never broken into houses in the middle of the night here in Jerusalem and tore apart apartments. But in Hebron, where I served for 14 months, 24/7, that's what we've done, in order to make our presence felt.
But he will say he is going to stop it.
Last July, one case shocked many. On the streets of Hebron, 5-year-old Wadia Maswadeh was picked up by soldiers. An Israeli settler had claimed that he had thrown a stone at him. His friend tried to help.
وصار يعيط، خفت عليه، ضليتني ماسك ايده والجيش سحبه مني ودفعني الجيش على البيت. انا قلت له تخافش انا معك، هو مسكين من الخوف على بطني. انا زعلت عليه، جيت ضاع عيط بس مسكت حالي، دمعتي نزلت ومسكت حالي ودليتني عابطه وماسكه.
كنت العب عجلة السيارة أو بالكلب قدامي، لطخت عليه حجر اللي هو يطوف في عجلة السيارة، اللي هو لي روح أنا في ولد لطخ عليه حجر.
The boy is taken by 6 soldiers. He was released after 2 hours. One settler making one allegation is able to activate this level of military intervention against a 5-year-old. When his father intervenes, he is blindfolded.
هيك الجهر داوين بقول لك ما احنا عارفين انهم كلهم بيعرفوا اهل المنطقه وسكان المنطقه هذه، بس هيك شغل اسلوب سقاطه فيهم بالتهجيج، بس هيك هذا شغلهم.
When you see an Israeli soldier in the street, what do you think?
لا بخاف منها.
And what happened when they took you into the van? What happened then?
كنت